I guess a lot of us would reflect that being careless is not exactly a defence when we're dealing with the taxman.
No. The tax is really complicated. Lots of people get their tax wrong. Lots of people end up in a fight with HMRC as to who's right, who's wrong. But normally that doesn't end with a 30% penalty.
Yeah, and of course they do have the power to fine you if they believe that it is perhaps not paid in time. But just to look at this in comparison to us mere mortals, I mean, he's clearly got many shareholdings and financial structures associated with YouGov and family trusts and so on. So there may be an excuse that things, aren't quite as straightforward as for many taxpayers.
Well, I advise some of the world's largest corporations on taxes, billions, tens of billions of pounds. Tell you what, none of them did. None of them received £27 million, didn't get advice about it, didn't report it to HMRC, didn't pay the tax on it. That is not what normal wealthy people, normal large companies do. That is, as I think he's admitted, careless. That's why he's paid what looks like a 30% penalty.
And let's reflect this carelessness occurring at a time when he was actually technically in charge of HMRC as the Chancellor. I mean, this is the political difficulty, I guess, that even if you try and advance that defence, it's no excuse as such.
Well, quite. And what's more, what makes it personal for me is at the same time that he was negotiating with HMRC to fix a default in his tax affairs, he was sending lawyers to threaten to sue me and other newspapers for reporting there was a problem in his tax affairs. He was denying there was a problem with his tax affairs. He was saying again and again, I don't benefit from an offshore structure, when it looks like absolutely he did. So for me, that's a bigger problem than anything else. That
and I think
he knew there was a
the
problem
word,
with his tax.
Yeah, I think he used the word smeared as well in terms of his reaction to that.
Yeah, he said he was smeared. He said he was smeared. And again, when I started reporting on this, instead of saying, there might be something here, I'm going to look into it, which I think a lot of people would have accepted, and I certainly would have done. Instead of that, he denied it, and he sent lawyers to threaten people reporting on it. That, to me, is the scandal here.